So now I'm going to request His Grace Rishi Kumar Prabhu to please come and offer his appreciation to Maharaj. आप सब प्रभु जी को जानते ही हैं और उनका बहुत बड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन है. उसको मैं कंसाइज वे में आपको बताऊंगा कि जब हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण महाराज अपनी विल छोड़ के गए थे तो उन्होंने उसमें उनको बहुत दायित्व दिया था. और इससे हम समझ सकते हैं कि द क्वालिटी एंड नेचर एंड द ट्रस्टवर्दीनेस, द डिपेंडेंस ऑफ the disciples such as Rishi Kumar Prabhu. So he is very, very scholarly. He studies the Shastra and he teaches, at IIT and IIM many different courses on the Gita. And लगभग 25 साल से वो ISKCON Delhi में सेवा कर रहे हैं. So we are very delighted to have him. Please chant Hari Bol 3 times to welcome him loudly. Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol!
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Pada Krishna Prishta Bhutala Srimad Radhanath Swami Namne. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for this opportunity to glorify Gurudev. Vyasa Puja means it's named after Vyasadeva because Vyasa expanded the meaning of the Vedas. That is why it's called Vyasa. He expanded, and through the medium of Vyasa Puja, we try to expand the glories of Vyasadeva by glorifying his representatives. So Jiva Goswami says, Haro Rushte Gurustratam Guru Rushte Nakasyana Tasmat Sarvam Prayatnena Gurumeva Prasadeh. So every single activity of ours should be tailored to pleasing Sri Guru. So Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj says that on the day of appearance of a Vaishnava, you should glorify his pastimes. And normally when our Vaishnava Acharya's disappearance is celebrated, the general instructions is that you should glorify their teachings. But amazingly, Srila Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj's life is an unending series of pastimes of Krishna, and through those pastimes, he is teaching. Because Sri Radha Maharaj says that Leela word is used only for Krishna, not for others. So it is Krishna's Leela that is being enacted through Maharaj's wonderful dealings. Innumerable qualities that we have all come across of Srila Maharaj. When I spoke with Maharaj in Chowpatty a couple of months back, I had wanted some time from him and he very kindly gave time. So I was asking him what is mood to develop for, what mood should I develop for sannyas? So Maharaj said, sannyas means more than seriously ever be convinced about the third shloka of Shikshashtakam, which is Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Saishana. And I could see how Maharaj is practicing it personally. After meeting Maharaj for half an hour, 35 minutes, I asked a lot of questions, good, bad, ugly, all kind of questions. And Maharaj very patiently answered them, as always. And I did not offer obeisances because, if you offer obeisances, what will Maharaj do? Maharaj will immediately reciprocate. So I thought I'll quietly go outside and offer obeisances. Maharaj saw me through the corner of the eye and again offered obeisances. So it was, whatever you want to do, he will still beat you at it. You cannot beat him in humility. And Maharaj, when he met me once in Govardhan Eco Village, I was explaining to him about the Supreme Court case. So something was happening, and for some reason the case got postponed because one of the lawyers got married. So Maharaj said, we keep telling people about the pitfalls of marriage. Now I realize how serious it can be if somebody gets married. And that only he can see, because Maharaj's great instruction for many of his disciples, especially those who are in the Grihastha ashram, he says, give till it pinches. How many of you heard of this? Maharaj says, give till it pinches. Everybody has to give. Tithing, the Christians call it. So Maharaj wants all Grihasthas to contribute time, pranaya, artha, dhya, vacha. They have to contribute. But give till it pinches. So This is because Maharaj himself extends himself so much. When Maharaj had to come to Delhi, he was planning to come to Chippiwada, and this was in the last Kartik, not this one, the year before last. And because of Delhi's famous pollution, he could not make it last time. So when Guru Maharaj's Vyasa Puja happened, Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Guru Maharaj, so Gaurang Prabhu and I had a conversation, and then we requested Maharaj to come, and Maharaj very kindly came. I had the sneak privilege of, because I was coordinating for the trip, I could get some extra time with Maharaj. So I cheated a lot. We used to go to Maharaj with some unnecessary questions about his schedule, nothing so important. But Maharaj would still very patiently give me time. And the personal dealings that Maharaj exhibits, everybody knows. When we met recently for the inauguration of the Samadhi of Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Guru Maharaj, my spiritual master, Maharaj, after making the offering, I just went to Maharaj and said, "Thank you very much, Maharaj." Maharaj embraced me, and what he said is just weird for me. Maharaj said, "Rishi Kumar, I was praying that I will see you." And I realized, obviously, for such an exalted soul like him to meet a sinful rascal, you need to pray also, so we can deliver the person. But what made me wake up was to the fact that how Srila Prabhupada's disciples are so very, very, very personal. I am not one of his initiated disciples. Yes, I am a Shiksha disciple, but probably one of the first ones to keep his photograph in my office. But at the same time, was that a hint for me to finish? Or? Okay. So, I still remember how the very first time I heard Maharaj speak in Mira Road, that is where I first met Kapoor Prabhu, who now became Atul Krishna Prabhu, who warned, "Please tell Ramakrishnan that he is going too fast." So I'm glad I was, because one of the questions that I watched, one of the things that I saw Maharaj, Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj, was giving a Jagannath Rath Yatra lecture. Those days Rath Yatra, and Mira Road always Rath Yatra happens on Rath Yatra day, like Puri. So Gaurang Prabhu was translating. Maharaj was speaking in English and Gaurang Prabhu was translating into Hindi, and Maharaj gave how each one of the Kirtan Mandalis in Mahaprabhu's Rath Yatra Leela, he named each one of the Kirtaniyas, who was the dancers and everything. And Gaurang Prabhu had to stop. He literally couldn't even follow. So when it comes to Shastric understanding, when it comes to personal interactions, when it comes to humility, and Maharaj says that it takes one to make one. How many of you heard this when Maharaj says this? Maharaj says it takes one to make one, and that is very, very critical for us on this day of Vyasa Puja. Srila Gurudev, I pray to you that by my spiritual master's instruction, I'm in the process of applying for my sannyas process is going on, but I cannot meet the requirements of the ashram by, in your own words, dedicating body, mind and words to Krishna, offering my false ego, lust and envy, not being corrupted by numbers, that I am always on a pedestal or a podium. May I remember always this. May I have no other desire. May I keep on improving preaching. May I give my life, not just the external. May I sacrifice for others' well-being. May I give up my false ego. And may I always associate with sadhus like you, Srila Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj. Srila Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Nitai Gaur, Sitanath Premanande.
Now we would